Yes.
Motion, item 1.
Yes.
My lord, the annexure has been corrected and the correct document has been annexed as per the order dated 29/7/2025.
Yes. So what is the correct one? Let's see.
Yeah, in page number 18. Signature, my lord. Signature of
Annexure
the
5.
petitioner. Yes, page number 18.
Last court date, we had noticed something wrong with that annexure, but I don't recollect. But what was it?
Was the signature, my lord? Petitioner's
Okay,
signature.
without a signature. Representation submitted,
Yes.
but no signature. Oh,
ma'am.
yes. Huh. Okay, so this is concerning what?
Concerning land, the petitioner, I have not been paid compensation, though my land was being taken by the respondent number 4 in around year 2020. So despite my representation, I have not been responded till today. I have
So you've prayed for a similar order
similar
as
order,
passed
yes.
in WPC 148 of
Yes, madam.
2019. Okay, we'll issue notice and then let's see what the state respondents have to say, whether they are similarly situated and whether we can pass a similar order as passed in WPC 148 of 2019, isn't it? I think that is your main prayer.
Yes, my lord.
Let's see the prayer portion. Same prayer as that, but we will have to see, we'll issue notice. Let the state respondents see whether it is appropriate to pass such a similar order, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Heard Mr.
Simon Asylum.
Simon Asilo, learned counsel for the petitioner who has filed the instant writ petition under Article 226 of the Constitution of India for issuance of the appropriate writ or direction to the respondents on the grounds that the respondents have violated the fundamental rights of the petitioner under Article 14 and 21 of the Constitution of India, along with Article 300, capital A of the Constitution of India, on the account of the deprivation of their lands by the respondents without following the prescribed procedures of law. Full stop. The learned counsel, the learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioners are the it's only one petitioner. The petitioner is the owner of the landed property covered under periodic patta number 502008/10/1291 of 2019. 2010, having an area of 3.00 within brackets hectares, HAC, located at Mual Khan, Colosseum District, Mizoram. Full stop. The petitioner number 4, around the year 2020, had encroached upon his landed property and occupied and damaged his landed property in connection with the construction of railway line and railway station without paying any compensation as per law. Full stop. The learned counsel further submitted that the coordinate bench of this court in WPC 148 of 2019, dated 10/03/2020, had passed an order directing the respondents to verify whether the petitioners were entitled to get compensation as per the right to fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition, Rehabilitation and Resettlement Act, 2013. Full stop. The Learned Counsel submits that a similar order may be passed in the instant writ petition. Full stop. Issue notice of motion to the respondents. Ms.
1, 2, and 3.
Vanessiam, learned government advocate, accepts notice on behalf of the state respondents, while Ms. Zaram Sangpui, learned CGC, accepts notice on behalf of the respondent number 4. Full stop. Can we pass a similar order? You need time. The learned counsels for the respondents have prayed for time to get instructions in the case, and whether it would be appropriate to pass a similar order as passed in the writ petition number 148 of 2019. Okay, so accordingly, list the matter after 3 weeks.
Obliged.
Item 2.
Yes,
Your Lordship, this is a matter pertaining to the construction of Western Bypass roads. Your Lordship, the government of Mizoram had earlier submitted a concept note on construction of Aizawl bypass on western side with a road length of 42 kilometers. And the estimated cost of the said bypass road is 500 crore. And while submitting the said concept note, the respondent number 3, white his letter dated 26, white letter of commitment dated 26/9/2022, had stated that compensation, if any, is to be borne by the state government. And when the project was sanctioned under the PM Divine scheme, which was announced as a new central sector scheme with 100% central funding in the union budget of 2022-23. The sanction was thereafter made, and in that it was stated that there will be no amount of money or fund for the purpose of compensation, because the state government had earlier made its own commitment that if compensation is to be made, it will be borne by the state government. And thereafter, Your Lordship, the matter has been taken up in the state level after getting the budget allocation, the sanction from the government of India. And as can be seen at page 33, Your Lordship, this is the government of Mizoram Public Works Department concept note on construction of Aizawl bypass on the western side. And though in this at page 39 of the concept notes, it has been stated, it has been shown in a tabular form under serial number 9 regarding relief and rehabilitation or compensation. And for that, 44 crore was earmarked for that.
this is to be borne by the state.
This, according
Is
to
it?
this, It is not known as to how much compensation will be made. And Lordship, the letter of commitment is at page 43. This is a commitment of the state government under serial number 2 of the letter of commitment. Compensation, if any, will be borne by the state government. And Lordship, PM Divine scheme is a new scheme as stated with 100% central funding, and now under the said scheme at serial number 6 at page 77.
Hmm.
45. At page 45, Lordship, serial number 6. It is stated construction of Aizawl bypass road on western side, and the road length is shown, and the nodal agency, that is Public Works Department, and the amount allocated is 500 crore. Lordship, thereafter, on 24th August 2023, 24th August 2023, there's a Gazette notification at page 47. This is regarding the modality of taking over the lands belonging to those private landowners which are to be passed through or affected by the said project. In the enclosed annexures of the said notification, Your Lordship, there's an English translation starting from page 53, in which, Your Lordship, may I take a Lordship to the second para of page 53.
Yes.
May I read the Lordship? The proposed road, being highly important, is to usher in immense progress for the state of Mizoram. The government of Mizoram is keenly desirous of implementing the said project with great success. However, since construction of the said road does not include provision for land acquisition or payment of compensation, the government is soliciting full cooperation from individual landowners of the entire road length to be passed through by the proposed road. And in spite of this, they have made modalities of making payment of compensation or making certain benefits to such landowners in the form of serial number, para number 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, compensation to be paid in respect of their crops.
Crops and other properties of such individuals likely to be affected by the project, according to them, it will not be acquired under land acquisition laws, but to be acquired and settled in accordance with the agreements or understandings between the government and such individual landowners. So they have evolved their own methods. The respondents have evolved their own method, and here under if a land is under agriculture LSC or residential LSC or house pass, the land of those individuals having agriculture LSC or such lands shall be acquired not in accordance with the prevailing market rate, but in accordance with the negotiated rates by the government. However, compensation shall be paid to them in respect of their crops and other properties in accordance with the prevailing rates approved by the government. The terms and conditions of agreement in such cases will be as per the enclosed Annexure 1. Before coming to the enclosed Annexure 1, Lordship, this is a matter regarding acquisition of land for public purposes. And there's a provision under the Right to Fair Compensation and Transparency in Land Acquisition, Rehabilitation and Resettlement Act 2013. And the section 2 thereof
Yes, let's
is
see.
regarding application of the act.
Let's see. Okay, anyway,
I'll just read it also.
I'll just read.
Application of the Act. The provisions of this Act relating to land acquisition, compensation, rehabilitation, and resettlement shall apply when the appropriate government acquires land for its own use, hold and control, including for public sector
2013.
undertakings and for public purpose, and shall include the following purposes, namely, B, subclause B, for infrastructure projects, which includes the following, namely, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, under 7, any infrastructure facility as may be notified in this regard by the central government and after tabling of such notification in Parliament. Your Lordship, this particular project is covered by this B7, an infrastructure facility under the PM Divine Scheme, and it has been tabled and it was passed in the budget session of 2022-23. And that being the position, Your Lordship, the manner in which the matter has been taken up by the state government or by the respondents as a whole does not appear to be in accordance with this provision of law. And since the law for acquisition of all such lands has been provided, and this law is to be followed in all such acquisitions. Now, just because in the total sanction, the amount allocated, that is rupees 500 crore, the component of compensation has not been included, does not mean that the landowners can be deprived of their lands without any payment of compensation, because this has not been included because of the fact that the state government had earlier made a commitment that compensation, if any, shall be borne by the state government. So compensation is to be borne by the state government.
Okay, we'll
And
get to notice. That's the main case, isn't it? This
That
notification.
is one thing. And there's another thing. At the time of making the sanction, and for the purpose of sanction, sending down the concept note and pursuing the matter before the government of India, the alignment was so fixed, and the alignment that has been accepted for the purpose of construction of the bypass has been altered subsequently. And before alteration of that alignment, all the landowners in the initial alignment, they were made to surrender their lands. They were made to surrender their lands as per the agreement on handing over and taking over land, starting from page 59, Your Lordship. This is the agreement, and all the landowners who are before Your Lordship, they have surrendered their lands, and the lands have been in the possession of the state government at this stage. And in spite of this, they have made alteration of the alignment, and they have abandoned all these landowners without even giving them any amount of compensation for the period from.
When was it handed over?
Yes, they have not been handed back their lands also.
When was it handed over?
It was in December 2023.
Okay, 2023.
2023.
And this new concept note, changing the alignment, that was
Yes.
made when?
It was on the decision of the officers.
15/10, 2024, is it?
Yes, 15/10/2024, as can be seen at page 103.
So handed over for about 1 year?
1 year, it is more than 1 year now, Lordship. And
Okay, till date, it's not been given.
till date, nothing has been given to them. And it is still, the
Not
lands are
returned to
still
them.
under the position of
Okay.
the respondents. Lordship, at page 107, there is the map showing the old alignment and the new alignment. I believe Your Lordship's copy is in colors.
Uh-huh. So old is the red
The red
color.
line, the red line is the old alignment. The blue line is the new alignment.
So this blue line,
Blue
does
line?
it pass over the lands of any private persons, or it all
It
belongs to?
passes through a number of other private persons, including the land of the university also.
Okay.
And in spite of that, Your Lordship, we do not know who are the affected persons, but we are
The
in
old
the
ones.
old alignments.
Old alignment ones are unhappy. Okay, we'll issue notice.
And
So
at this
you're
stage, Your
saying
Lordship,
that because of this, what? Because of the new alignment, you are suffering. So what have you prayed for on that ground?
we have prayed for proceeding in accordance with the provision of the 2013 Act, because this is a land acquisition matter, which is to be proceeded under the Right to Fair Compensation Act of 2013. This is a central act. This is a central funding of 100%. And if the law can be trampled just because the government hesitates to make payment of compensation to the landowners, that will not be in the interest of justice, Your Lordship.
But now there's a new alignment, and if your lands are not acquired, yeah, periodic pattas or passes will be given back, then can you still claim
But in
for
the
compensation?
meantime, since they have not given us back, and since they have done whatever thing they like to do, and since the sanction has been obtained on the basis of the land
Old
surrendered by
alignment, all alignment.
yes, as per the all alignment.
So whether it's appropriate, okay, we'll issue notice, let's see.
And in the meantime, Your Lordship, the contractor has been appointed, and work is about to be started at this
Where's the
stage.
contractor appointed?
The contractor has been appointed as per 114,
114.
page 114. RG Buildwell Engineers Limited. They have been given the letter of acceptance. This was on 5th October 2024. And they were required to deposit the performance security of 13 crore 55 lakhs and all. And we heard that they are about to start the construction of the road. But so far, they have not passed the bifurcation points. They have started from Simui area, and there's a red line till certain distance, and the blue line starts from a particular distance of 2 kilometers.
So up to the old alignment, it's okay. It's only
And,
when they
lots of,
start the new alignment
as a
which
result-
you are challenging.
Yes. As a result, we are making a prayer for interim direction. Your Lordship, in a prayer, the interim prayer is that Your Lordship may, Father, be pleased
Wait,
to
has the
stay.
contractor been made a party, this
Yes,
person?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Also a party? Okay.
The operation of the impugned decision made on the joint meeting held on 15/10/2024 and implementation of the project, which has been made in violation of the established procedure under the 2013 Act.
Okay, we'll issue notice first. Heard Mr. Hilal Ramzao, learned senior counsel, appearing appearing for the petitioners, with assisted by Mr. Stephen so-and-so, learned counsel. Good stuff. The instant application filed under Article 226 of the Constitution of India is assailing the validity and legality of the impugned notification dated 24/08/2023, as well as the decision of the joint meeting held by the respondents on 15/10/2024, by which the original alignment of the project for construction of Aizawl bypass on western side, this will be within inverted commas, okay, was altered, comma, abandoning the lands of the petitioners, comma, possession of which had already been taken over by the respondent number 3 in connection with the said project. Full stop. The learned senior counsel submits that a concept note on, within inverted commas, construction of Aizawl bypass on western side, close inverted commas, with a road length of 42 kilometers and estimated cost of 500 crores was submitted by the respondents, along with a commitment letter dated 26/09/2022, stating that the compensation, if any, for the acquisition of the landed property will be borne by the state government. Full stop. Accordingly, the said fund for the project was sanctioned under the PM-Divine DEV, that will be in small letters, then INE will be in capital scheme, was announced as the central sector scheme with 100% central funding in the Union Budget 2022-2023. Stop. Where instead of full stop, comma, wherein rupees 500 crore was sanctioned by the Government of India under the Ministry of Donor for the said project. Full stop. Thereafter, when the matter was taken up by the state authorities, the state authorities issued the impugned notification dated 24/08/2023, wherein the modalities for acquisition and payment of compensation was made, which was not according to the section 2B, then small Roman 5, no 7,
Lordship,
2B7, isn't
that
it?
is, there are some other provisions.
Okay, so we'll just make it others,
yes,
which is not
the
according to
applicability.
the right to fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition, comma, rehabilitation and resettlement act, comma, 2023. Full stop.
2013.
2013, yes, full stop. The respondents then held a joint meeting on 15/10/2024 and decided to alter the already accepted alignment made in the previous concept note. Full stop. The petitioners are unhappy with the, are also aggrieved by the said new alignment made in the joint meeting of the state respondents on 15/10/2024, while the state respondents have already retained and possessed the landed properties of the petitioners for the construction of the bypass road. Full stop. The learned counsel submits that steps have already been taken and the contractor read as respondent number
10.
10 have also been selected and construction of the bypass road on the western side has already started. He therefore prayed for an interim stay of the impugned orders. Is it?
Yes. And notifications.
Order/notification dated 24/08/2023, 15/10/2024, and yeah, those two only. Construction of road, this, and
Lordship,
also, yes,
It is not known as to whether at the time of selection of the contractor, because the alignment was not changed at that point of time. Before, at the time of tendering of the said
okay,
work,
okay, and
it was
also
under the old alignment.
the stay of the letter dated 25/11/2024, selecting the respondent number 10 as the contractor to execute the work, since this letter was issued before the change of the alignment in the, what was it? In the concept note, previous concept note. Okay, full stop.
As per the approved project.
Okay, change as per the approved project, previously approved project.
Yes.
Okay, full stop. Issue notice of motion to the respondents. Ms. Sairam Samput, learned CGC, accepts notice on behalf of respondents number 8 and 9. Yes.
Respondent number 6.
Ms. Ruthi accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 6, and Mr. Samuel L. Sangte accepts notice on behalf, learned additional AG accepts notice on behalf of the state respondents number 1 to 5. Notice be issued to the private respondent number 10. Anyone else?
10.
Only 10?
Lordship, number 7 is
Okay.
the competent authority, Kala.
Okay,
being
notice be
presented
issued to respondents number 7
7 and 10.
and 10 to registered post with AD within 3 working days, returnable by 3 weeks. List after 3 weeks. The issue whether the operation of the state said impugned notifications / order will be considered in the next date of listing.
Your Lordship.
Mission item 3.
It please your lordship, last order 9/6/2025. Ms. Learned Counsel for the petitioner is present and submits that the similar matter to the instant writ petition in WA, such and such filed against the order dated so-and-so in WPC so-and-so has been disposed of on dismissal. Copy of judgment and order in WA number such and such is produced. Since none appears for the state respondent, list the matter after 2 weeks for admission hearing. Your Lordship, today is for admission hearing. And
What is the matter about?
Your Lordship, kindly see order 25/7/2022. So we can come to the facts of the case. In
Wait,
Yes.
25,
25/7/2022. You got it, Your Lordship. Heard Miss such and such, learned counsel for petitioners, and Mr. C. Zoram Chana, learned additional advocate general for the state respondent. It is submitted by the parties that WA has been filed against the order so-and-so, and the same is pending disposal before the principal seat at Guwahati. In the order dated so-and-so, this court had directed the state respondent to pay the compensation to the petitioners in that case as per the draft award number 3 of 2014. The present writ petition is also filed claiming compensation in terms of the draft award number 3 of 2014. The present writ petition shall accordingly be listed only after the disposal of WA number 333 public 2018 by the principal seat at Guwahati. You have waiting for this outcome of the WA, which was appeal against the single order. In the single order, Your Lordship, award draft award number 3 of 2014 was affirmed. So the respondent is directed to pay within 6 months. So being aggrieved by that order, the government has filed a writ appeal, which was dismissed. So
Where's the order?
the
Of
order
the,
is, Your
writ
Lordship, I
petition?
have given to you last court date.
Where?
Yeah,
The-
maybe in the
Not the
case
WA,
report.
the writ
Your Lordship,
petition.
if I may be allowed to make a small submission in this regard, Your Lordship.
Uh,
The case has been recently endorsed to me, and I was only made aware of the WA citation number from the court records today morning, which is, it was no longer, when the matter was reverted back to this Aizol bench, the matter was listed as WA1 of 2023. So, Your Lordship, I was made aware of this fact only this morning through the court records. And Your Lordship, as per the case filed in the AG office, the correspondence with the state respondents has been till only 2021. So, if I may be given time, Your Lordship, to further gain instructions so that I may be able to assist the court better in the next hearing.
We'll give her time then.
Lordship,
The main thing is the previously disposed of writ petition is regarding the same award.
yes.
And whether the petitioners are in the same footing or not.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay, if they are found to be in the same footing, then a similar order, it will be a covered matter,
Yes, Your Lordship.
isn't it? So see whether the matter is covered or not. And also you look at the WA,
Yes, Your
what
Lordship.
are the grounds for dismissing the appeal?
Your
And if
Lordship,
it's a covered matter, I think we can dispose of it by the
Yes,
next
Your
court
Lordship.
date, isn't it?
Yes, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, if the matter may be fixed on 22nd.
no, next week. Next week it can be fixed on, next week, Your Lordship.
14th of
No, not on 14, then weeks after I'll be out. No? So give it in the, during the, yes, 18, 19, any day, so that the matter can be disposed of. Yes.
14th, Your Lordship, 14th August.
14th August will be a bit difficult.
And
Anyway, okay, make it 14th. Heard Miss Dinari Tiazo. learned counsel for the petitioner, along with Ms. Lillian Louis, learned government advocate for the state respondents. Full stop. The learned government advocate submits that she had received the copy of the writ appeal number 333, is it?
Yes,
333/2018.
Your Lordship,
which was renumbered
renumbered.
as WA 1 of 2023.
Which was renumbered as WA number 1 of 2023,
23.
only this morning, and therefore prayed that she may be given time to get instructions whether this matter is a covered matter or not. With regards to the order passed by the coordinate bench of this court in WPC number 10/2016, which has been upheld in the writ appeal. Stop. Then new para, as prayed for the parties. This is the matter on 14, 8/2025.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Item 4.
Lordship, I am appearing for the state respondent over the petitioners. are
Who's the
not present.
petitioner? Last court date
Last
also
court date
didn't
also-
appear.
Yes,
Who's the petitioner?
the petitioner is SS Talukdar. Yes, ma'am.
But they have a local council also, isn't it? H.L. Sonoma.
Yes, my lord.
What is the writ petition about?
It's with regards to the advertisement dated 8/2/2024, issued by the Mizoram Agriculture Department. And the main grievance of the petitioner is that, my lord, they, this, those persons not having back certificate.
We will give them one more chance. Let's see. Because previously they were present,
Yes, my lord.
1803 they were present. It's only one, so we'll fix another date.
Also, my lord, this matter was referred for mediation.
Oh, okay. So it's going to be taken up? Has it been listed?
Not yet listed, my lord.
Are the parties willing?
The parties, I don't know if they are aware of.
Find out, isn't it?
Yes, my lord.
Notice must have been given to the parties. Anyway, Ms. Caroline K. Lanumorpui, learned government advocate, is present, while none appeared for the respondents. No, learned counsel is for the state respondents is present, while none appeared for the petitioners. Stop. It is seen that the petitioner was also not represented in the previous court date dated 28/05/2025. The learned government advocate also submits that this matter has been referred for mediation. In view of the above, we may await for the petitioner to be represented in the next court date to apprise this court of the status of the instant case. List after 3 weeks.
Yes, ma'am.
Item 5.
Lordship, in this case, the case is about my land is not acquired by the helipad area. However, they fence my land by the Helipad security force. So, Your Lordship, this is a simple case only to release my land since it was not acquired and I have
So
not
have you made
received.
a representation for
I
releasing
have
of?
given 3 times,
Oh,
and Your Lordship, let them
then should we just dispose it of
speedy,
with
yeah.
them to look into, consider your representation? We can dispose it off in that
Just
manner?
wait,
If it's
because
that
it's,
simple.
yeah, it will take time again, Your Lordship. What I want is that the speedy disposal of this case, since they have received notice from this court.
No, so what we can do, if it's that simple, you have made 3 representations.
Yes.
We can dispose of the writ petition with a direction to the respondents to consider your representations.
We can do also.
Or others will have to give them further time.
Yeah, further time it will give, and if not, Your Lordship, since the
let's
court
dispose of-
notice is already received by them, so they are in their knowledge, and they can just direct it to release my land from the fence.
So let's see, let them file their counter affidavit.
Yes.
Heard Miss,
So date may be given.
yes, we will give them time. Dinari Elazu, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mrs. Mary L. Kiante, learned government advocate for the state respondents, and Ms. Zaram Sangpui, learned CGC for the, yes, for respondents number
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3. The learned counsels for the respondents have prayed for further time to file their counter affidavit, despite the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner that this is a simple matter, wherein if the respondents address the representations made by the petitioner dated, which dates?
Your Lordship, 13, 11, 20, 22. Order dated, you can see from order dated 27, 3, 20, 25.
Right, representations dated 13/11/2022, 22/02/2024 and 07/08/2024. Also, in view of the above submissions, the respondents are to file their counter affidavit positively by the next date of listing. List after 3 weeks.
Much obliged.
Item 6.
Your Lordship, may I make the same prayer in this matter, Your Lordship?
So now, Mr. S. Valashyata, have you filed your part to represent respondent number 3?
1-8.
Okay, you've already filed.
May
huh?
I make only one submission? My name has been mistakenly recorded as Samuel Banarhita Chante. So, my lord, it may be corrected.
Okay. Mr. Lal Sandhyana Kyante, learned counsel for the petitioner is present, along with Mrs. Mary L. Kyante, learned government advocate for the state respondents. Mr. S. Valashyata, learned counsel, is present on behalf of the private respondents number 3 and submits that though he has filed his power, however, his name has been wrongly reflected in the cause list. Okay, by reflecting the name of Mr. Samuel Vanlal Shiata Changte for respondent number 3. Full stop. The registry to make necessary corrections and reflect the name of Mr. S. Vanlal Shiata as the counsel for respondent number 3. Full stop. The learned counsels for the respondents have prayed for further time to file their counter affidavits. In view of the above, list after 3 weeks.
My lord, the interim order earlier
Meanwhile,
passed.
the interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date of listing.
Be obliged. Item 7.
Lordship, we have not received affidavit in opposition from the respondents yet.
For respondent number 1 to 5. I may be granted another 3 weeks' time for filing my.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mr. Stephen, isn't it? Like what's learned counsel for the petitioner is present along with Ms. Zairam Sangpui, learned counsel for respondents number 1 to 5, and Ms. Ivane Isiami, learned government advocate for respondents number
6 to 9.
6 to 9. Full stop. The learned counsels for the respondents have prayed for further time to file their counter affidavits. In view of the above, list after 3 weeks.
Item 8.
Yes,
Your Lordship, this is an appeal against the order dated 1/6/2023, passed by the Senior Civil Judge 2 in Manisut 36 of 2019. Lordship, the appeal has been admitted. So I think LCR has not been called for.
do you require the LCR or is it all here in your appeal?
I think it is
Is it
required.
required?
Yes, it is required.
It is required?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. K. Dinliana, learned counsel for the appellant, is present along with Mr. Lal Ramdin Thara,
Legal Aid Counsel for respondent.
learned legal aid counsel for respondent number 1. Only one respondent?
Two.
What about the others?
Respondent number 2 is represented by counsel and
Okay,
none appear for the respondent number 3, though notice has been completed.
okay. It is seen that revised notice complete. It is seen that the notice
In respect of respondent number 2, as per order 27/1/2025. 27 January.
How can that be when here it is only on 28/02/2025? So maybe it is there an IA in this case?
Yes, IA has been
So
disposed of.
in the IA, someone has represented respondent number 2, but in the main appeal, there's nothing to show that notice is
Your Lordship,
complete. Let me just see, yes,
As per order dated 28/2/2025,
20,
Mr. Lalkum Sawanga accept notice. 28/2/25.
in what? Here, the first order is dated 28/02/2025.
Yes.
The first order is 28/02/2025, okay? Okay, here. Mr. Lalkum Saga, okay? Okay.
Yes.
None appeared for respondent number 2, full stop. It is also seen that then respondent number 3, can we say it's deemed complete?
In the IA, Your Lordship, I
No,
think
no.
it's in the
No,
IA.
not in the IA, in the appeal you have to,
Yeah.
this thing, it is seen that notice upon respondent number 3. No, it is seen that there is no return of AD card from respondent number 3. in view of the above. Do you want to serve notice to dusty mode?
Your Lordship, actually, we have already done dusty service in respect of respondent number 3.
But it is not here. Let's see, is it for the IA or for the appeal? That's what,
For
the
both-
IA is about what?
As both IA as well as the
No,
appeal.
IA is for condonation. Unless it is condoned, we cannot, this thing.
Yes.
So you issue through Dusty for the RFA also, for the appeal also through Dusty, isn't it? When it is only for condonation, it,
On 27/1,
order dated
27/1/25.
no, but it is with in respect
is
of the
deemed complete.
IA, isn't it? It is for the IA, now they have to know that the matter. What is the appeal about?
The appeal is, the appellant has filed a money suit before the trial court, and the trial court dismissed the suit at the time of preliminary hearing.
So this respondent number 3 is also necessary?
Actually, he's not necessary party because the respondent number 1 and 2 borrowed money
Okay.
by mortgaging the LSC, which was in the name of the respondent number 3.
Then his LSC will be affected?
No, Your Lordship.
It won't be in the instant case?
The only grievance is to recover the borrowed money.
You see, because when I look at that, it is all regarding the application under Section 5 of the Limitation Act, your notice. The main RFA, I don't think notice has been served. If you look at the service of notice, what has been given, it's in the matter of application under Section 5. So you do your homework for the RFA also, you issue notice
Yes, Your
through
Lordship.
dusty mode?
Yes.
Isn't it? From the learned counsel for the appellant, pray that he may be allowed to serve notice upon respondent number 2, respondent number 3 through dusty mode. In view of the above, the learned counsel for the appellant is to serve notice upon respondent number 3 through dusty mode, and affidavit to that effect is to be duly filed by the next court date. List after, how long will you take?
2 weeks. Your Lordship.
2 weeks. In the meantime, as prayed for by the learned counsels, TCR is to be called for. Yes.
Your Lordship, regarding that TCR, I think
Received, TCR is received? No, it's not received yet.
civil suit number 75 of 2006 may also be called.
TCR is to be called for, why?
Because that civil suit is connected with this appeal, but this appeal is arising out of the money suit 36 of 2019. But before filing that money suit, the respondent number
So
2
has
has
the,
filed.
so what is the, no, we'll have to see.
Yes.
This is only the money suit, so let's see in your
Yes. Money suit.
RFA
Yes,
whether.
money suit number 6. Money suit was the outcome of their civil suit 75 of 2016.
So has the civil suit been disposed of? No.
Yes, Your Lordship. It was withdrawn by the respondent.
If it's withdrawn,
Yes, but there is an acknowledgement at that civil suit.
see, if it's withdrawn, then it doesn't have any force of this thing.
But it is connected with this,
Okay, along with the connected, let's see, civil suit number,
75 of 2016.
wait, have you, okay, 75
Of 2016.
2016. Okay, yes.
Part 2, item 8.
Yes,